Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to make a quick and easy meat sauce. I took a little olive oil, 1 onion. I'm going to saute that with a little black pepper, some garlic powder, and some Italian seasonings. About a tablespoon of that. Yeah, there you go, right into the pan. Now, it's a Sunday when I'm making this because in every household, at least in an Italian family, there's always sauce cooking on the stove. I know you're seeing this on Wednesday, but listen to that sizzle. Doesn't it sound fabulous? Of course it does. Now, I have this chopped meat. I always buy my chopped meat in bulk at the butcher. It's a lot cheaper. And I put it in freezer bags. I flatten it down. And then it defrosts so much quicker and stores so much easier in my freezer. I don't have one of those fancy doodah tools that everybody uses to chop up their meat. No, my trusty spoon is enough. Yes, it is. And that's just fine. And everything is starting to smell real good. Now I'm just going to let it saute. And the star of the show will be the sauce I picked up in my previous video, the camellias, so we can all taste test it together. Now put a little extra water in that jar. You want to make sure you get every drop. I'm going to stir it around, put a lid on it, and then you and I and Doug are going to taste test this just to see how it is. Join us. Come to our table.
Well, hello. I told you we'd be back and we'd be having this delicious spaghetti sauce, meat sauce, from that jar that I purchased at Pacora's Creamery.
Hi!
Scared the crap out of me just now. Hi, how
Welcome
are you?
to Pasta Sunday. How's conditions? How's everything? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I had to get my 2 cents in.
His Majesty.
Hey.
Oh, God. If you hear any rolling around, it's Buddy on the floor. He's rolling around in the other room on a piece of plastic, my runner. This looks delicious. Would you like a little ricotta?
I would like a lot of people.
I know you would. Please.
Bam!
Oh, my goodness. Yes, I'd like a little too myself on mine. This is quite a bit.
Yes, stir it nicely.
But I'm so looking forward to trying it because I said, let me see how this is. I'm just going to try the sauce first, just to give it a shot and to see how it is. It's extremely hot. To your health. To your very good health. Mm-hmm. That, what are you building, a mountain over there? Did you hide the ricotta
I
inside?
mix it all together.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to need it. Disappeared.
Oh my goodness.
Bam!
Anyway, my friends, Doug would have put his robe on, but he said that he wasn't going to mess it up. So he has a new t-shirt on, which I have no idea what it says, to be honest with you. In my defense, what?
Oh.
I was unsupervised. Yeah, well, that's about right. Look at this. This is way too much. Well, I'll be having leftovers, that is for sure. I think it needs a little salt, just a little salt. I know, I can't help it. I love a little salt on everything. It won't hurt you. A little dab won't hurt you. Oh my goodness, this is so much. This is way too much. How is it? I wanted to do this with no hands with Doug, and you know what he said? I can't get my robe dirty.
It's good.
Yeah, well, of course it's good. I made it. It's very good.
It's lovely.
You saw how easy that was, right? Let's go. That little bit of salt tastes good. It does taste good. So, oh, and I have my drink, my beverage is just ice water. Because I feel like I'm going to float away. I drink so much friggin' ice water.
My beverage, water, straight up.
If you're not familiar with my kidney issue, I got to drink like 6 of these a day. Ridiculous.
Plus the milk, plus the D2.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyway, the weather's been very cold. Very cold. Like when I woke up this morning, it was like 27 degrees outside.
Brisk.
Very, very. But we're all snuggly-wuggly in here, having our meal, which is too much for me, but It's delicious.
Perfect.
Well, I know. Way too much. I'm sure if my mother is watching this right now, she'd be, Denise, that's a lot on your plate. Yeah, I know. But you want to make it nice for the YouTube family that could possibly be watching. Now, I will tell you, the sauce has a little bit of a bite to it, even though I did put a little black pepper in, as you saw in the video, the beginning part of it. This has crushed red pepper in it. So it has just a little bit of a bite. Not too spicy, though.
In this. Yeah,
but not very strong.
No.
No, because I can't do the spice. I don't like the spice. You know, but this is fine. Perfectly fine. So what have I been up to now so far this week? Well, I know I need to start decorating for Christmas. And I know a lot of you are going, Denise, it's November. But you know what? I'm having Thanksgiving at my house. So I'd like to start decorating. Not too much. I don't do that like...
Oh, they have Christmas at the house, too.
Years ago, I had 5 Christmas trees. I want you to know that.
5 full-size trees.
It was like a winter wonderland in here. It really was.
This is good.
Hi, buddy. Isn't it good?
Mm-hmm.
So, Doug, you want to tell everybody how nice your new computer is? Doug got a new computer.
Oh, it's the cat's ass. It is unbelievable. It's what I should have gotten at the beginning. I mean,
A lot of the ladies in the comments, Doug, because I did a live that you were not part of,
yes.
they said you're extremely spoiled. Extremely spoiled. Because you're married to a good woman like myself who allows
yes,
you
I
to
am.
do that.
Yes, I am. But the downloads are quicker. What used to take 10 minutes to download takes 30 seconds, 40 seconds. I mean,
For a farming game on a computer. He's Joe the farmer over here.
two farming games on here. Like a 48 farms going. All over creation.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that you have it. It's nice that he has it.
Yeah, gaming mouse and keyboard and everything like that. It's so super sensitive. You can dial everything in. It's just, you don't have to fight the computer.
$1,200 in this economy. $1,200. I know the economy sucks. Nobody's got to tell us. We know, just like you know, the economy sucks right now. Everything is so gosh darn expensive. But I have to say, some stuff is coming down because my electric bill last month was $175. And please, I sit in the dark. I really do. This month, it was $123. I said, oh, okay. That's a little bit more normal. So I'm like, maybe shit is coming down, but I'm just not seeing it right away. Like in the stores, a lot of stuff has come down, like the eggs and things like that have come down. But the gas prices, oh. But then I live in the state of Pennsylvania where they tax you to death on gas. So it's still over $3 a gallon.
Yeah. Well, before
I don't think I'll make a dent in this.
Before the winter comes, we'll get to see what the prices on all these.
I know.
What did we pay the last time?
The last oil delivery I had,
$1.85 or something.
you could only wish. It was $2.29 or $2.39 a gallon. I'm hoping it's going to be lower. I know there's only so much the president can do with one shot, and I get that. I understand that. The people are really suffering. You know what I mean? It's like, come on now. You know, do whatever you need to do. Get these prices down. It's crazy. But they were crazy 4 years ago, too.
Oh, insane.
They were insane. I mean, oil was so expensive 4 years ago. So expensive. That's when COVID was here. You know what I'm saying? The beginning parts of COVID. And then Trump left. And then, because the economy was good in 2017. Yeah. The economy was fantastic. I was like, holy shit, my oil bill is only $1.79 a gallon. It was really low. I was like, oh, this is great. And then the big C came along and everything went completely crazy.
No, when it was at its highest, I was still driving. Fill up a big truck, you're looking at $1,200.
Yeah. My mind, this is good, but it's not. I am not going to make a dent in this at all. Not at all. I want to say to anybody, and I will leave her link in my description box below. On last Saturday night, my friend Jill from Jill's Comfort Zone had a poetry contest. I attended the whole entire thing. It was fabulous. She did such a great job. I'm going to leave it in my description box below, the link to that video, because she did a spectacular job. Jill, you did a great job. It was fantastic. Fantastic. If you missed it, you really need to go over there and see. There were cash prizes and everything. It was so good.
Poetry, huh?
It was poetry. It was really, really good.
It was poetry.
Well, I watched the whole entire thing. I thought it was fantastic.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
What? What are you going to stop?
Past the teeth and over the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes.
Oh. You never know what he's going to say. It makes me a little nervous because you never know what he's going to say. Oh, this is good. This is very good.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I put this like large dish of spaghetti on my plate just for YouTube, you know, just to get a view, show a big portion like the mukbangers do. I don't know how they do it, to be honest with you. I'm a big girl. I don't know how some of those people eat all that stuff. It's amazing. That's why they're mukbangers, I guess. I just don't know how they do it. So yeah, nothing else is really going on.
Regularly.
I mean, I guess just getting ready for the holidays. I have to decorate. I have to. I'm having Thanksgiving at my house, so that should be interesting. What are you going to be doing for the holidays, Doug?
Eat the bird. Well, every day's a holiday.
I know. For you it is. Anybody catch the short? He was showing me how to wash dishes. Showing all of you how to do that too. That is good, but I can't eat.
Oh, this is good.
Good. The jar of sauce was $6.25, which I have to tell you was really not a bad price for a homemade jar of sauce, because some of us buy Rayo's, and that's like almost $10 a jar now. So it wasn't a bad price. It's got great flavor. I'll definitely, when I go back, buy a couple of more jars. I'll stick them down my basement so I have them. My prepper's basement. They did not have whoopie pies. If they had whoopie pies, I would have bought them for you, but they had everything else. Go on my last video and watch. You'll see.
Scrapple?
I don't look for those things. You look for that stuff. I don't look for that stuff. Because I think it's disgusting.
Oh, the Amish pantry, they got that homemade stuff. That's where I'm getting it from now on.
I can't stand Scrapple. I don't like any of that stuff. I just don't. I didn't grow up with it, so, and I never had a taste for it.
With a little bit of honey on it or maple syrup.
No.
Delightful.
This is so good. A lot of you people have said to me, Denise, I'd love to come and have a meal with you. I would love for you to come and have a meal with me too. Sit around my table, have a little something for dinner with us. Sit, talk, laugh. Oh, it'll be so much fun. I miss those days.
Oh, give me the address.
I miss those days. It's just more. I miss those days when you had like all your family around you. It was just a Sunday meal and everybody was gathering around. Those days are over. Everybody is scattered now all over the country. It's not like it used to be. It's just not like it used to be. When you would make pounds and pounds of pasta and sauce and meatballs and those were the days.
And no electronics involved. You actually had to converse, have a conversation.
Yeah, nobody had cell phones. Nobody was looking at them at the table. You've seen this. You might do it yourself. You're sitting having dinner and you're watching something on a cell phone. It's like, why? Why? I don't know. I'm not the generation of cell phones. We're really not. If you're over your 60s and 70s, You're really not the generation of cell phones. We're more the generation of hanging out with friends, hobbies, things that interest us that had nothing to do with the phone. You know, the young people, it's all about the phone. I wish they would put it down, not listen, and go and have fun and meet each other. Yeah, I do. You're not going to find the woman or the girl of your dreams in front of a phone. Get out there. Start saying hello. Meet up. Very good. Well, my friends, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I don't.
But you just invited them in. You said, we should sit around the table and talk. And I was sitting around the table and talking, you're kicking them out again.
Well, do you have anything you'd like to say to everyone? Go right ahead. Say what you like. After all, he wants to keep you around, so go right ahead.
You're talking about back in the day, too.
Okay.
Maybe when I was driving, no cell phones or anything like that. We used a payphone, communication with CVs, and you actually see a conversation on there. And on a skip, I was talking to a guy down in Texas. I was cutting across Ohio. But, you know, you used to sit and pass the time. You sit and shoot the crap all night, going down the highway and just talking. You'd actually get, you know, bear reports and all that. And even in the middle
Would you like to tell people what a bear report is? They may not know.
Speed cops. But, no, that's the same thing. And even the cops used to get on a CB once in a while. I had one that was on US 30. Never run the toll roads, never paid twice to use a piece of real estate. So I'm on 30. It was about 2, 3 o'clock. No, I'm sorry. It was about 1:30 in the morning. And hell, I'm on Route 30, cruising about 85, 90. And I get this on the CB. You know, you going a little quick, aren't you? I look beside in a field there, the grain towers, headlights flashed on. There was a sheriff sitting under there. And I says, yeah, trying to make some time over here. Got a little delayed, so just trying to tighten it up. I figured the middle of the night's the best time to do it. And he says, well, you be safe out there and all that. Have a wonderful evening. You too, officer. And you know, it was a totally.
It was different back then.
Yeah.
It was different back then. You know, it's a hell of a lot different. Nowadays, people are in such a rush.
You break down on the side of the road, there were 3 trucks right behind you.
Right. Somebody was willing to help all the time.
Yeah. You need tools, you need oil.
And the sad part is everybody's afraid of their own shadow now. They're afraid. They're literally afraid to go out because they don't know what they're going to run into. And we all say this. We all say this because there's so much nuts running around all over the place now. What happened? That's the question I can ask you. Put it in the comment section below. What has happened?
Oh,
because people are different nowadays. They really are. They really are. Do you see it on your end? Do you see how fast everybody is lately?
The quickening.
You know, everybody's like, I gotta get there, I gotta go there, oh, it's on the phone. I have to be an influencer. After all, I have to be an influencer. You know, it's just that crazy. It's like, in 100 years, no one's gonna even know you existed. In 100 years, no one will know you existed unless you're a historical figure. Other than that, they won't know you even existed. You know, people chasing. Over what? A bigger house? A better car?
That's right. The money is their God instead of a God. Mm-hmm. Dirty paper with a dead president, and it doesn't make up for the Almighty.
That's true. That's true. You know the people we're talking about. The snobs. The ones that think they know it all. You know, they got a few bucks, they know everything. We're the uncleaned and then the unwashed. I'm happy for what I have. I'm lucky for what I have. Thank God what I have. Mm-hmm. But some people, they'll chase. And I never could understand that. Never. What's that old saying? You never see a Brinks truck following a Hearst. No.
Unless he's getting buried with it.
But it's the same thing. Bigger cars, maybe a jet. Everything you could probably want at your fingertips. People cooking for you, cleaning for you, driving you around.
And no life.
And, and then you have to hide because you have so much money that, people are going to ask you for everything. I don't get it. I just don't. I just like this. Us. Sitting around, sharing a meal with you guys. You getting to know us getting to know you. From the comments, I get to know you. I really do. And so does Doug. But I can't eat anymore. I can't.
Why not?
I'm full.
Full?
I'm full. I'm full. Look how much, you ate that whole day. My friends, I thank you so much for
Waste
coming.
not, want not.
I'll put it away for like tomorrow or something. I can't.
I'm putting it away.
I thank you so much for coming. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. It's Doug and I. We're retired. We shared a meal with you guys just now. And we'll see you again. Be kind to one another. The heart is all that matters. And I know we will see you again. Take it easy,
So long
my
as you hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Subscribe.
Oh, he spoke. The chief. Goodbye, everyone.
Toodaloo.